That was terrible. All right, I'm going to finish with the super chats on here first. There was only a couple more, I think. Julie, I did. Emma, does Y think about me and does he check on my social media although we're not friends anymore? He does think about you from time to time, but he doesn't check on social media. Okay, I think I finished the super chats on this one. Let me go over to the new one. George.
Wow. Wow.
That thumbnail wasn't a good thing. Adonis, well, Vivi and me reconciled. We had a fallout, and I feel saddened. You're going to reconcile. Yeah. Destiny, why hasn't Manny texted me? He's feeling a little distant. He's busy. He's slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't imagine you're going to hear from him immediately because he's got other things going on. Looks like he's busy. Could be with work. He's got other people around him too. An Aquarius, a Libra, a Cancer, and an Aries. Anthony, what is going on in Cancer's love now and her intention? Well, it looks like she's feeling content with the way things are right now. I don't think she's looking for things to move forward at this point. It looks like she's more focused on work, school, and business. That's like financial stability is where she's at. But whatever is going on in her love life right now, like she's just kind of content with the way things are. And I don't see much long-term potential around the situation, but she's content. She feels content. Jazz, will I see Elle tonight? I don't think so. Sophia, what is N's current feelings for me at the moment, missing me or not? Well, they're very distant. They do miss you, but they're distant and they're taking time for themselves. They think that you're a nice person, you're kind, caring, and sincere, but whatever it is right now, it's all about them. They're focusing more on themselves than anything else. Breezy for next week. Anxiety moves into the past. You might feel like you're resolved an awkward or a tough situation, resolves itself and moves into the past. It looks like you may be focused on a side business or a side hustle. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could also decide to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Stepping into your strength and your self-confidence helps to push your life forward. Pretty good week. TVET tomorrow. Feeling prepared for your life to move forward. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Could be spending time with an Aquarius. A wish comes true. Money comes in. You also have a fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Negativity moves into the past. And you could be feeling very passionately about someone or something tomorrow. Samantha is the Pisces in a relationship.
No.
I don't think that they're in a relationship, but I do think that there's somebody else around them. Emin, will I and Y reconcile?
You. One. Two. Up.
There's potential here, yeah, for reconciliation. Red, what am I doing wrong with my healing work? Nothing. Nothing. The only thing that comes up, I mean, it looks like you got the magician, the thing that you can manifest new opportunities and life is moving forward. But you could be feeling like it's unfair, or it's taking too long, or it's not happening fast enough. Like, have more patience with this healing process because it takes a fucking long time. But otherwise, I think you're doing everything right, and I think you're putting a lot of effort into it. So you're going to see results. You know, like, the hardest part is making setting the intention to heal and not stay in all those situations, like where you're a victim, or you're the whatever the situation is. Oh, I was abused, I was mistreated, people didn't like me, I was bullied. Like, it's very easy to stay there, but when you decide that, no, I'm going to heal from that shit and I'm going to grow from it, that's the hardest part, and you've already done the hardest part. The rest of it, it just starts to flow. Even if you get stuck somewhere, I mean, that's normal too. Or you have a bad moment, a bad week, a bad month. That happens, but you're still on the right track. What happened? You want me to fix it? Pie Lover, Starseed card. I get excited when we do the Starseed cards, because I feel like they have really good messages. They're all right now going in every different direction. Hang on a sec. What? Oh, yeah? Double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Look at that one. How pretty. Double mission. Okay, let's see. Light worker starseeds are missioned and purpose oriented. Many have the feeling that time is running out and there is something that they came here to do, create, or contribute. They're here to grow as souls individual mission, and also to contribute to the planet. In some action-oriented way, collective mission. Their collective mission is often through a career calling or by devoting their life to something bigger. Until they remember their collective mission, it can feel as if something is missing or that they've forgotten something important. It's common for a light worker starseed to feel like they're different, and they may carry soul memories of being visible or sharing their voice. As such, they may protect themselves by dimming their light in order to fit in, or by spending time in some sort of closet, such as a spiritual closet. If you pull this card, you're being called to remember your collective mission and to step into it even more fully. You're being reminded that your role as a light worker is to lighten up the world and your presence. This doesn't have to be a great big thing or decision that you need to make. You also don't need to have a great big plan. If you resonate with being a light worker, all you need to do is work out what lights you up, your passions and your joys, and keep doing that. When you trust and follow a simple path of things that light you up, then you lose yourself in what you're doing. You'll light up the world without even trying. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you serve the world by just being you? That's a good one. I like it. I like that. Love always. CEO's next actions towards me. Well, they're a little slow. They may be thinking about things, but not putting in a whole lot of effort. Next action will be you'll hear from them probably some kind of a message. They get out of the energy of thinking about things and they're no longer holding themselves back. You'll get some kind of a message, text message or a direct message. Avery, shh. Julie, how does Wednesday go for me? Any job offer that day? The day goes well. I don't see an immediate job offer, though. Not on that day. I mean, it comes up low. 33% is low. There's the opportunity there, which is kind of slim, that it's going to happen on that day. Liz, what does the universe need me to know and hear right now? It's time to move forward towards greener pastures. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're in control. And Aries enters, that may be of significance. Could be working on a creative project or a creative hobby or whatever it is. And you also may be picking up a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Or you'll get news you've been waiting on. Life comes back into balance. You got a little bit of passion headed your way. Negativity is moving into the past. Feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready and let go of things that are no longer serving you. Lois, will I do well on my critical thinking worksheet? Will it be an A? You will do well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't swear it's going to be an A, but you should do really well. Peanut lover, love. Romance heats up out of the blue when you least expect it. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. An Aquarius enters. A wish comes true. Anxiety moves into the past. A love offer comes in. From a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, all of a sudden your love life moves forward. A new journey begins. Lucy. Oh, God, you know I can't say that word. General. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. Perseverance around work, school, or business pays off. Being guided by the divine brings in an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could hear from somebody out of the blue you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. It also looks like you're no longer holding yourself back and you're moving forward towards greener pastures, and you could be planning travel. It looks like with the Two of Pentacles, life is coming back into balance. Negativity moves into the past and you're making decisions that move your life forward. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Romance may be heating up this spring. A disappointment moves into the past. Dana, why my ex-boyfriend's sister-in-law contacted me after years? Is it for him? He's a Leo.
This is.
I don't think it's for him, no. It looks like something reminded her of you, and through divine timing, she reached out to contact you for whatever the reason is. Probably has something to do with Mercury retrograde happening or coming up. I don't know what your conversation was like or if you had conversation, but it doesn't look like all that much is going to come from it. Ina, how's dinner with M on Thursday going to go? Goes well. The energy around the situation is kind, caring, and sincere. The atmosphere is fun and exciting or happy. And it looks like overall it's a pleasant evening. The hard work that you put in pays off. Perseverance pays off. Katrina, should I reach out to James after no contact? Is it a good idea? I would, because you know why? If you can't let it go and it's weighing on your mind, it's better to just reach out and get it over with than to stay in a situation where you're hoping to hear from somebody, because that just builds resistance around the situation. Melissa, will S and I be able to find an affordable apartment within our budget to move into right away in July? I think so. And general. Got money coming in. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you're being guided by the divine. Maybe working on a creative project or a creative hobby. But the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in, and Aries enters. That may be of significance. Something nice is happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Whatever it is, it's positive. Pallavi, general. Being guided by the divine and feeling very ambitious is starting to push your life forward. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you make you feel relieved. Some financial stability comes in, and an Aries enters. HK, did people enjoy my live stream today? Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Please.
Christine, will Anne call me for the position to care for her? Will Anne call me for the position to care for her? Yes, I believe so. Sarah, how did Moshe feel with me today? Good. Felt like things were like calm, sincere. Neither one of you are holding back. Feels like the situation is growing and transforming, grounded and stable. Seems pleasant. Pisces moon, how did M think and feel when I was trying to flirt with her? Flattered, lucky, a little bit embarrassed, honored, and thought that it was interesting. Yeah, I think that she liked it. Gerard, how will the Vice President LR's meeting d'avance go in the Metro Manila before the elections start? How will the Vice President's thing go before the elections start? Should go well. There's strength around this person and a new venture on the horizon. They're making serious business partners and establishing business ties. And there's success coming in around them, and there's also money coming in around them. You see, could you please give me a description of my future spouse? Physical, I don't know what they look like. Their qualities, I could tell you. They may be genuinely a happy person, somebody who is strong, courageous, kind-hearted, down-to-earth, stable. They may be very good with money. They could also have money. They're strong, courageous, loyal, and independent. Oh, you're welcome, Pie Lover. Maggie, how will the ball be on this Friday? Should go really well. There's a new venture on the horizon. Feeling grounded and stable. Feeling peaceful, enjoyable. Things change for the better quickly. A new beginning starts. It should be a good time. A wish comes true. Peace. What does P want from me that he isn't telling me? I can't answer for what people aren't telling you. People aren't telling you a lot of things. I can only answer like positive questions. Like what is he not telling me? He's not telling you a lot. You know, like he didn't tell you what he ate for breakfast. He didn't tell you what he wanted for lunch. He's not telling you, you know what I'm saying? It's just too big of a broad question. What is somebody not telling me? You can't answer that because they're not telling you a lot of things. All about me in general. Might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and you're feeling pretty ambitious about that. Cause for celebration comes in through divine guidance. That brings in more money. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Money is coming in. Feeling financially stable. You might be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Julie, does R want me to come back over this weekend or next? This weekend. Essence. Loesp. Will I have to retake the microbiology class after the semester? I don't think you're going to have to retake it. Essence. Should I hang with Zay tonight? I think he just wants to hang with me because he wants me to buy his... Oh, my God. All right, should I hang with Zay tonight? Cards indicate yes, you should hang with him. I agree with you. Let me tell you something about buying people stuff. I almost feel like it's more detrimental to the relationship than it is positive. Like you get taken for granted and you don't get anything in return. And I don't mean like they don't buy you gifts in return. I'm not talking about that stuff. But it doesn't earn your respect or anything. Yeah, I agree with you. Don't buy it for them. Essence, how will business go this week? It should go well. It looks like Empress, you got plenty of money coming in. You're feeling focused. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and things move forward pretty quickly. Will my clients be patient with me, or will I need to refund people? I have been slower due to my wrist and arm problems. For the most part, I think people are willing to be patient. Yeah.
Hi, Toes.
Hi, Toes. That's silly. He's silly.
No.
Well, Anthony, I think that she's seeing that guy, and I think that whatever the situation is, she's just content with the way things are going. I don't think it's going to last forever, but he is around her right now. So that's sort of where like where it is. Do you know what I mean? Like whoever this guy is that came in, she's got him around her, and that's where her focus. That's where her focus is right now. It won't last forever, but he's still around right now. You know, you can't keep your life on hold waiting for something to end, because that's just not the way it works. Essence. How will money and savings be this month? Looks good. It looks good. It looks like things are moving forward. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Plenty of loyal clients, customers. Things look pretty good this month. And savings too. Yeah, the money's coming in. You can ask a different question, yeah, but I can't answer questions like, what is somebody hiding? Or what, because people are hiding stuff. You know, it's like everybody, like, in order to get through this world, you have to walk around with a mask on. Like you go to work, you're in a bad mood, the boss asks you, hey, how are you? You don't say, I feel like shit, I wish I wasn't here, drop dead, asshole. You have to say, oh yeah, everything's good, everything's fine, right? So what are you hiding? If the boss were to ask the question, what are they hiding? They're hiding how they really feel. They're not going to tell you how they really feel because they can't. Some people are uncomfortable with things. They don't want somebody to know that they, I don't know, have whatever the situation is, a scar, a health problem, you know, and so they choose not to tell people those things, and that's okay. They're allowed to have their privacy. So I can't answer questions about what somebody's hiding because people are hiding things. What are people thinking that they don't want me to know? Like, I can't get inside somebody's head and answer a question like that. There's too much. We have 70,000 thoughts a day. I mean, there's just too many things. And most of the time, we don't want anyone to know our innermost thoughts because they're usually not nice. You know, like how many times have you seen somebody, right? And you're like, oh, I don't feel like fucking talking to them. I'll never get away from them. So you go the other direction. Like, you're hiding something from that person, right? So like, there's just too many situations like that we go through in everyday life that you just can't read on it because there's too many. Anyways, Avery, tone it down a little, please. Julie, does he know that M likes to control him, or does he see it differently? No, he knows. He knows. He knows. You know, I hate to say this because it sounds really terrible, but I see it a lot. Men that are with women that are super controlling, they don't like it, but for some reason they're either afraid to get out of the situation or they don't want to get out of the situation, so they almost make it out like it's something cute, and it's not cute, it's not endearing. Like to me, control is narcissism, it's not love. Freedom is love. Like, if I trust you to go out with your friends and I don't think that you're screwing around, that freedom is love. I love you, I trust you. But you're going to do what I say when I say it, and I'm going to check your bank account. No, that to me is not love. That's narcissism, where you think that you have the right to know everything that goes on in somebody else's life just because you're into them or you're in a relationship with them, doesn't give you the right to know everything. People are allowed to have privacy, but it's almost like some of these guys just can't stand up for themselves, so they almost make it like it's somewhat endearing. It's not. I don't think it is. I actually think it's a huge turnoff, but that's me. Avery, quiet. I did all these guys. All right, be quiet. It's a rock, yes. Creative Marcus, can I get a free reading? I'm curious about something. Do you have a specific question or you just want something general? If it's something specific, just write the question. I did that one. Nemechek, will I find my blue watch? You will. It's going to turn up.
Green?
That's not green, it's brown. Emin, general career reading. Negativity moves into the past and you have options that come in. You have a wish that comes true around your career and bringing in more money. Things move forward, maybe not right away, but you do have things moving forward around your career. Perseverance pays off and brings you choices. Choices and options, which is always a good thing. I did that one. That one.
No.
Jano. Patricia, I haven't done. All right, Patricia, can you give me a general reading for the month? You have a new venture on the horizon and you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have a new journey on the horizon and Aries enters. You got some good luck coming in. Sagittarius enters, no longer holding yourself back. Money comes in, you reconnect with an old friend or somebody you haven't seen in a while, lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that could be overstepping. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And with the Empress, love, money, abundance, and fertility comes in. Jano, general for the rest of the week. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around work, school, or business. No longer holding yourself back. Life seems to move forward. You got the world at your feet. Romance could heat up with a new beginning on the horizon this week. Miss Billy, Kay's true intentions and outcome with me. Cause for celebration comes in. The relationship moves forward. Communication picks up. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Things should be improving between the two of you this month. Avery, quiet. Shani, will I get this new apartment that my friend is supposed to be moving out of? I think you can get it, yeah. ASMR, why is Renetta so jealous of me? Jealousy, it's not one thing. It's the person that you are. This person is jealous of your energy, your person, your being. It's not like because you have a fancy car. Like that would fade fast. They're jealous of the person that you are. It's not like a, a specific thing like I don't know, you're taller than she is. It's like who you are. That person needs to do work on themselves. When they work on themselves, they won't be jealous anymore because they'll see themselves as equal to you and not beneath you. Good Lord, Avery. Easy. Oh, your pants are on backwards? Let me tell you, people would come to yoga all the time with their pants on inside out, pants on backwards. I can't even tell you the things that I've seen, so don't worry about it. Nobody's going to notice. I noticed only because I was walking around and everybody was bending over. But if you're just walking around, nobody will notice. Pure love, love. You got a big mouth. Okay, when it comes to love, you could have some choices coming in. You're prepared for things to move forward, and your perseverance pays off around love. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're not looking backwards. Your love life is moving forward with a soulmate connection that's like a wish come true. Walk away from anything that no longer serves you. Your love life will move forward quicker that way. Happiness comes out over your love life. Anonymous, will I hear back from Nasha, and if so, when? Probably sometime this week. Mihak, general for May. You got the world at your feet and your intuition is heightened. You're no longer holding yourself back and life is moving forward. Could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make decisions until you're ready. You may be planning travel. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be a Sagittarius. And you got some good luck coming in this month. You may also be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Shh, quiet. Shamante, what are Ethan's current thoughts and energy towards me? Energy is good. Strong, courageous, and loyal. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, attractive, friendly, and sincere. Quiet. You want to go in your crib now? Why do you get so much energy?
Mommy, I'll
M reached out after I distanced myself. It was short and nice, and I kept it limited. How is the energy between us? It's a little slow and stagnant, and the timing isn't great, but the energy is okay. It's like kind of stable, mutual respect.
Yay!
Julie, what does he think about his situation with M? I asked because he knows that she has someone, but he lets her control him. I know. I don't know why. I don't understand men. I just don't. I mean, I see it happen all the time.
George.
You know, it's like he just, it's not that he doesn't care. For some reason, it's like it doesn't faze him the way it would faze a woman. Like, in other words, if it were you or I that were in this situation, neither one of us would stand for it. We would be like, fuck no, you're not going to date somebody else and pretend to be with me. That's ridiculous. But for some reason, he can just go along with it. It doesn't really faze him. He doesn't really care so much, I don't think, about his connection with her. Everything seems a little slow and stagnant, and he feels like the relationship is kind of weak. So it's almost like he doesn't even really care. And I know it's frustrating because I see this bullshit happen a lot. I mean, like, I've been seeing it for years, and it's very frustrating. Like, why would you want to stay with somebody who you're not happy with? You know that they step out on you, but yet you choose to be with them anyway. I don't get it. I don't get it. But it's like men just seem to need to be kicked out. I hate to say it like that, but they don't seem to take initiative to, you know, hey, I'm fucking leaving. Every now and again, you'll see one that does it. And I always feel like, even though he gets a bad rap, the guy that does that, I almost feel like, but good for you for leaving if you're not happy. I mean, I would rather somebody leave me than pretend. I mean, I don't want something fake. What's the point of having something fake? But yeah, it's incredibly frustrating. I totally get it. Did you take the phone there, miss? I need it. I need this one. Here, this one's going to come back up. Here, talk on this one. So, hello?
Hello? Hello? It's hello. It's cookies. Cookies.
All right, hold on a minute. Julie, when will R tell me some things about his feelings for me? Sometime over the summer. Right now, he's not sure what to say. He's got indecision around him. He's kind of holding himself back. He feels a little stuck and stagnant. But I would say sometime over the summer. Can I do it?
Wait.
Okay, like this.
This.
All right, here, you want to look at this? Here, I'll give you this. Let's turn it on. Here, what do you want to watch? Peppa? Peppa Pig? Where's that pig? Where is that pig? You want to look at this one? Here, I'll let you look at this one. But this one's got the commercials in it. Let me just find the... Here. You use this one. Welcome to my new boutique. Okay, give me this one to me. Now check. Will S the therapist ever get to see each other again? Will S the therapist and I ever get to see each other again? Yeah, you could have that happen. Yes. Jay, how'd Heather feel when she saw me this evening? Good. She's got a lot of respect for you and she's thinking a lot about you now. Negativity has moved into the past, or if she was feeling negative, her energy changed when she saw you. She thinks that you're well balanced, hardworking, attractive, smart, and intelligent. Really, a work situation this week. Pretty good. You're feeling better compensated and better respected. They could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You're listening to your intuition. Energy around the situation is kind, caring, and sincere. It looks like a pleasant week. You got the 10 cups full. Looks good. Rising, what can I expect in May in love and money? Okay, when it comes to money, it looks like you've got money coming in, feeling successful, like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. It looks like you could have a new job, business, or side hustle opportunity that brings in more money this month. Feeling financially stable and growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life, around finances. And when it comes to love, the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities and new love offers come in. A new beginning is on the horizon. Cause for celebration comes in around love. Through divine timing, lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that you feel needs it. Romance heats up out of the clear blue sky. If there's someone around you right now that you've been seeing or talking to, you could take that relationship to the next level through perseverance. If there's nobody around you right now, you have a Leo coming in, a Cancer coming in, and then another Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo coming in. The world is at your feet, and you should have choices, soulmate connections that come in.
It's a mommy,
Life
mommy.
could change for the better for you quickly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Overall, May looks like a pretty good month for you with finances moving forward and with options around love. Not bad. What do you got? Don't do that. Thank you. You're welcome. Tanya, general for this weekend. General for this weekend. Don't do that. Don't eat paper. Come on, stop that. What is it? You're a goat? General for this weekend, you could have a fire sign around. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The world is at your feet, and you might even be taking a road trip. It looks like cause for celebration comes in this weekend around a soulmate connection that could be moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That'll serve you well. And feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. It looks like a good weekend. Please don't eat that. Tanya, love for the weekend. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you're making a decision for things to move forward this weekend. Life comes back into balance. Things move forward towards greener pastures. The hard work you put into love comes back to you, and something this weekend makes you happy. Around love, you'll have choices. An Aquarius comes in. Life changes for the better for you quickly. A fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then another Sagittarius is around. You could have a busy weekend. It looks like a good weekend. Julie, career for this fall. By this fall, I think that your career has moved forward. It looks like you're feeling better compensated, better respected, and a little bit more stable. A new venture is on the horizon that is coming out of a clear blue sky. Looks good. Vicky, love this fall. Julie, love this fall.
Duck.
The dog, yes. You'll have options around you this fall. It looks like you have a wish that comes true and your perseverance pays off. You've got the Leo is around you, Capricorn, and an Aquarius. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down this fall. Let's see what happens. Capricorn may be around. Let's see what happens. Can you keep it down? Empress, is Sonia romantically involved in holding on to a past situation and trying to make something work with someone? She is someone else's energy, pretty much. Yeah, but that situation is going nowhere and she knows it. Adriana, cards for tomorrow. A wish comes true, the world is at your feet. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. An earth sign is around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Negativity moves into the past. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Avery, quiet. Quiet. Peace. Love with P. Love with P. Situation looks a little stuck and stagnant. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but I don't see a commitment here. If you're already in a committed relationship, then that's fine. Things will stay the way they are. But if you're not in a committed relationship, it's not moving forward towards that. This person is feeling a little stuck and stagnant, and they're not looking for things to move forward at this point. If you're already committed, though, that would be fine. But if you're not, it's not. There's no Two of Cups here. There's not a whole lot of romance. It's Tiana, general in love for the next few months. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It could be an Aquarius, could also be a Taurus. A new journey begins through perseverance. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past, and you could be exploring new opportunities. A Capricorn comes in as well. Mitchie, general. You got some good karma coming back to your life, and some money is coming in. You could be not looking back on the past fondly, but you're eager for your life to move forward. A Libra enters. And so does a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You got a new venture on the horizon, and you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news you've been waiting on. Jin, what can I expect in my travel to Singapore in June? Okay, I don't know exactly what's going to happen or why you're going there, but it looks like things move forward towards greener pastures. It's a pleasant time. It's good travel, and you may meet interesting people. You got people there. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I don't know if you got a friend there or you're reconnecting with somebody from your past, but that could happen. If it doesn't happen in Singapore, it could happen around that same time. It also looks like you have something fun and spontaneous comes in around a new journey and a new venture around Singapore. It should be a pleasant time, a good trip. Can I have that, please? Here. I'll let you see this one. Look at this one. Oh, look at what that guy's doing. Red. Green. Oh, they're going on the bus. Elizabeth, how will it go if I reach out to a friend that I walked away from 6 months ago? Well, I would definitely do it if you're going to do it when Mercury goes retrograde, which is coming up. That's a good time to reconnect. Well, you know what? It goes well. It goes well. Here's the thing. Perseverance pays off and a new journey could begin. My suggestion would be to keep this person at arm's length, because in 6 months they haven't really changed much. They're still the same person, but you could still be in each other's lives at arm distance. If this is somebody that you were super close with and you felt like for whatever reason that you couldn't have them in your life and you disconnected, you did the right thing for yourself. Reconnecting with them, I wouldn't go back to the same relationship because the same thing will happen. But reconnecting with them and sporadically talking to them or seeing them every once in a while, a new journey begins and it could work out well. Empress, will I score between 510 and 515, 515 and 520, or 520 or above on June 25th?
Georgia.
I think that you could do the 525. That one looks like you could hit that. Julie, for work tomorrow. Perseverance pays off and you're feeling prepared and something happens tomorrow that makes you happy. You may even have choices that come in tomorrow. Things look good around work. Things change for the better for you quickly. Jasmine, does R want a relationship with me? I don't think they're looking for a relationship at this point. Not right now. YLK, what's Samson's future actions towards me? Well, it looks like they're very slow and stagnant, and you could be feeling disappointed by them. But communication will come in. You'll hear from them. That will be the next thing, but it may not happen right away. Empress, is Sonia moving past the situation that she knows is going nowhere, or is she trying to make any miracle happen with that? And she's still hoping. She's still hoping that something is going to change around that situation. Yeah. I mean, she can't, there's nothing that she can do to make things happen, but she's not letting go of it. Not right now, anyway. Beavis, general for June. You want to put some on? An old wound seems to heal and move into the past, and you're prepared for your life to move forward. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could have some nice choices that come in. You are prepared for things to move forward, and you're not looking backwards. A creative project or hobby comes in, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You also may have money coming in. You could be planning travel and taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Looks like a pretty good month. Let's see, who haven't I gotten to yet? I don't know where it went, Avery. Safi, this morning I dreamt of 2 big snakes circling around me and one raised to bite me. A flash of white light occurred and then I woke up. What does this mean? Where is the Dreamer's Dictionary? I think the snakes mean deceit. Wait a minute, I have to look up something. Avery, let me see something first. Where is your book? For the love of God. Would you wait a minute? Avery. Snake. A slippery person or situation may be present in one form or another. Perhaps a situation with another person that cannot be trusted. Or the dreamer knows that they cannot stay in control of this person, of the situation. So that's what the snakes mean. Now there were 2, so I would say there may be 2 sneaky people around you. And the white light would be positive, though. That would be positive energy stepping in. But there's 2 sneaky people around you that I would be aware of. Shirley, can you please tell me, will I get the job that I had interviewed for today? I think you're going to get it. Jess, general for the week. You're not looking back on the past. Your life is moving forward. You've got some, you hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. A Libra and a Capricorn enter. It also looks like you may be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Life changes for the better quickly. Something happens that makes you happy this week. Nav, will things progress romantically between Simran and I in the next couple of months? He's from Australia, but he plans on moving to Dubai where I am. Seems like a long shot. I wouldn't, I would be cautious with this situation. The whole thing seems like a long shot. Lou's career for this week. Looks pretty good. Energy around your career is patient, kind, compassionate. You got nice money coming in. You might feel like things are moving forward, or you're better respected, better compensated, and you're ready for things to move forward. Looks good. Things change for the better for you quickly. Baron, how did N think and feel when I said I knew you were a swimmer? After she shared what she used to do water polo, after I said that, her demeanor immediately changed and she seemed tense or self-conscious. Yeah, well, she was a little self-conscious because she felt like you noticed something about her body, and that made her feel a little bit self-conscious, but also a little bit flattered. Vanessa, general. An Aries enters that could be of significance, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Perseverance pays off, and Aquarius comes in, a wish comes true, a new journey begins. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that you feel may be overstepping, and you're being guided by the divine. Get a little bit of good luck headed your way. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. Loving Laura, general. You got some good luck coming in around you, and something happens that makes you very happy with the sun. Your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. You're no longer holding yourself back. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Being guided by the divine is pushing your life forward towards greener pastures. A Taurus enters. Life starts to move forward quickly. A new job or business opportunity comes in. Kara, will I be able to do the test next Tuesday? I think you will be able to do it next Tuesday. Maisha, does Naomi wear a mask to work because she thinks she's pretty and is worried about drawing attention to her face? Or is she genuinely afraid of COVID? I think she's afraid of COVID. Psychologically, this whole thing has really fucked a lot of people up because it's like almost like they feel naked without the mask on. Rose, next move of R. Communication comes in that strengthens the relationship, that brings in happiness. Avery, you chatting it up. Lena, general for this week. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and anxiety seems to move into the past. An old wound seems to heal or starts to heal. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Libra, general for me and Raymond about our relationship. Slow and steady wins the race. Around this relationship, take it day by day and don't make any decisions, or like just kind of take it day by day, because it looks like things are going pretty well, but it's a little bit out of balance. Like you're not 100% on the same page. That's why I would kind of like don't dive in head first, because it feels like things are a little bit, you're not 100% on the same page, and if the relationship starts to go out of balance, it's very hard to get things to go back into balance. Take it day by day and don't make any decisions yet. Slow and steady wins the race. BD, is T involved in a romantic relationship? I think there is somebody else around him, yes. I don't know that he's in a committed relationship, but there's somebody else around him. Elizabeth, what's the ex's next move? Communication comes in to discuss money. Or there's talk about money. They may be feeling burdened or weighed down by something, and they're discussing it with you. And it's probably going to happen around the time Mercury goes retrograde. Will my parents give me some cash to help me out? I think they will, yes. Be wise, a few cards for the week. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. It looks like you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan that makes you feel relief, and you might be walking away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Slow and steady wins the race this week. Don't rush anything. Take your time. If you're feeling like life is a little stuck or stagnant, enjoy the ride. Water sign is around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Sarah, who's going to keep his word, Q or H or both of them? H comes up stronger than Q. I don't think both of them will. Julie, is it still for Monique to move out by fall? It could happen by fall, yes. Elizabeth, will I be financially okay this month? Yep. The sun is in reverse. There may be a delay around happiness, but things work out. Essence, what's next for me and Evan? It's a little slow and stagnant, which may cause you anxiety. There is happiness that comes to the situation at some point, but you kind of have to get there. It's a little bit down the road, and there's a lot of crap you know, like bullshit in between. Like you might feel like he's not putting in enough effort. You could feel like he's slow and stagnant. But after there's a period of being slow and stagnant, all of a sudden things could move forward and that may make you happy. What's next for me and Marcus? With him, it looks like there could be indecision around the situation, but things could move forward quickly. Get unstuck, no longer feeling burdened, and with a committed relationship could come from this situation. Slow and steady wins the race with him too, though, but there's more potential around Marcus at this point. Empress, if my brother made a romantic approach towards Sonia, would she be responsive and move forward towards my brother and be willing to let go of the current situation? Yeah, I think so. I think she would give it a chance. Magic, general for my studies this week. I have my final exams next week. The hard work that you put in pays off. Life changes for the better for you quickly and you're feeling focused. Feeling relief. The hard work you put in pays off. You make it to the top of the mountain and things move forward quickly. Have patience with yourself and buckle down to get things done and you should be fine. Daria, what did my Aunt Em really think of me during yesterday's dinner? Thinks that you're smart, grounded, successful, kind-hearted, sincere. May feel like you're very intellectual. I don't know what that's about, but seems to think pretty highly of you. Queenie, I had a dream the Pisces from my past. Does he still miss and think of me? Yes, on occasion he does. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody? That's your leg, yes. Julie, seeing them have their tower by the summer. They could have it over the summer, yeah. Or early fall, late summer, early fall. What are you trying to do? You want some of this? Hang on, don't spill it. Red Babe, will I meet RM or speak to him from my past? I don't see you meeting him or speaking to him on the horizon. Simran, general for this week. Something should happen this week that makes you happy around work, school, or business. The hard work that you put in pays off and life changes for you for the better quickly. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relieved. Cinnamon spirit messages. Spirit cards. Strength, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. Ten of Earth, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Ten of Fire, too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. You want to give that back to me?
Huh. Yeah.
Mihak, I did yours.
Oh.
Anybody here I haven't gotten to yet? Amazing Me, what is the question? Fall, what's the question? I don't know what the question is. It just says fall. Just a general reading for what's going on this fall. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan this fall, which brings in happiness. It looks like an Aries comes in, financial stability comes in, an Aquarius comes in as well. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Life changes for the better for you quickly, especially around money and finances. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Don't be afraid to roll up your sleeves and get the work done because it will bring in extra money. It also looks like you may make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Simran, general for tomorrow. You're listening to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that you feel may need it. You have a little bit of good karma coming back to you. Life is coming back into balance, and a wish comes true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Ruby, general for the month. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The Six of Pentacles, you could be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It also looks like you could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. You may be feeling very ambitious. Stepping into your own ambition is pushing your life forward. Julie, work tomorrow. Overall, you're feeling successful. Anxiety has moved into the past, and you could be feeling very passionate and confident and strong. It's a good day. It's a pleasant day. Cause for celebration comes in. You're listening to your intuition. Mel, love reading for CS and RA. They may be dealing with some negativity around their relationship, and it doesn't look like they're starting a new beginning. They could be arguing or fighting or not getting along right now. At least they've got communication coming in around the two of them. At least they may be talking, but they may be having some problems. There could be money around problems around finances. Ace of Cups is in reverse. It looks as if the love has run out between these people. They've got some work to do on this relationship, and I'm not 100% sure that it's going to last forever, because it looks like Ace of Cups in reverse. The love may be over. Red, Tower advice on what I need to know right now. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life, and you've got the world at your feet. You could be starting a new business or side hustle that may be bringing in extra cash. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Any anxiety that you've been feeling is also starting to move into the past, and life is starting to move forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Trust the divine. Trust the divine timing. I hate when people say that. But things could be moving forward pretty quickly through divine timing. Sarah, Joe and I are kind of discussing things. He's upset I won't see him tonight. What else are his current feelings with me? Well, here's the thing. The way that he's feeling right now is kind of desperate. He feels like he's kind of lost the connection. He feels like you're not there for him anymore. You've moved forward. Once you kind of work things out or go back to the situation, he's going to go back to his bad behavior again because he's coming up as deceitful. So I would be cautious with this situation because you can find yourself right back where you started with him. But that's your decision. You got to figure that out. And he's upset because you won't see him tonight, but how many times did he not show up for you? So he's got a whole lot of nerve. RR, is D going to give up after the argument we had? No, don't do that. I don't see him giving up. Not right now. No, he's still around the picture. Simran, what wish comes true tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know. You can ask a different question. Like, you know, it's not a wish comes true tomorrow. Like, it could be anything. Like, you could go into the grocery store and it's really busy, and then all of a sudden somebody opens and they take you next. It's like something nice happens, something easy happens, but I don't know what it is. Lekia, love reading for the week. Looks pretty good. If you're in a committed relationship, things look like they're moving forward very well. There's a lot of passion around. Things change for the better for you quickly. If you're not in a committed relationship, a new opportunity could come in that brings in cause for celebration out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, and it could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Simran, tarot advice on what I need to know right now. Life could change for the better for you quickly, and life can all of a sudden start to move forward pretty fast when you no longer hold yourself back. It looks like the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. As we move through the summer, the energy around you seems to lighten. You may be planning travel. That could serve you well. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. And you've got the world at your feet. Make decisions that are in your own best interest and have a little bit of patience. Things move forward for you this year. What do you want me to do with it? Social butterfly. Next 48 hours. Avery, do not do that because you're going to spill it. Next 48 hours, something should happen that makes you happy with the sun. It looks like with the Empress, you've got love, money, abundance, fertility coming in, and something nice is happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, feeling a little bit more financially stable. Some good luck comes in, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Look what you did to the bottle. You screwed it all up. Sarah, will I be seeing Leon this weekend? I think you will be, yes. Simran, love reading for the week. You may be unprepared for love to move forward, or you could feel like there's just nobody of interest around. Not much is happening this week around love. You may feel like you're not having any luck. Not much is happening this week when it comes to love. The Four of Wands is in reverse, and so is the Four of Pentacles. You may be feeling a little disappointed this week. It's just not the best week for love. K couple. How does Sagittarius feel about me, and will he ask me to be his girlfriend? Seems to think that you're a kind, caring, sincere person. Thinks that you're genuine, grounded, stable, and smart, but I don't see a committed relationship here. Judgment's in reverse. The timing may not be right around the situation. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? I think that's it. Got to everyone? That's it? All right. Thank you all very, very much for being here tonight, and I will see you guys at some point tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Have a good night, guys.